coffee. We're not going to breakfast this morning, but it rained, so everyone's wet. Now we've discovered that, oh, look at this bite. Now that we've discovered that the water taxi leaves from literally there when we got it yesterday, we are going to go back into town and then see where we go from there. We've got another little map that Mike seems to be withholding from me at the moment. I'm not allowed to look at it, to see where else we could go, because it goes, then the water boats go from the town to like several different places. You could go over to Formentera, you can go, tomorrow we're going to get it up to the hippie market. So many options. The boat was slightly confusing, we didn't know which one we were getting on. My face has got alcohol bloat so bad. Alcohol bloat. Alcohol bloat. Bakery for breakfast. We walked to sit here. What does yours look like? Oh yeah! This is so good. One observation that I have, I am drinking water out of a bottle, which I always like, but it is what it is that people will say that it's so expensive here. Like, so many people have said, so expensive to go to IBIZA, so expensive to eat out in IBIZA. But maybe it's because of where we live. I think it's because of where we live.
I think it's more expensive where we live, to be honest. But I would say, if you're planning going out,
the clubs are expensive.
Yeah, if you go to the if you're here coming out for a nightlife and you want to go to pretty much to the big super clubs, you're going to be spending a lot of money. That's just personal choice, don't have to. But as far as food goes in restaurants, just pick and choose your places. Some of them are ridiculous prices, but all in all, I think it's pretty fair.
The sun is coming back out. I finally got a jumper. It's a proper vibe, actually. Oh, I tripped over it.
Always tripping up there.
So we're going to go back. We didn't go to where we were going to go. And we're just going to go back because the sun's coming out, so we're going to get a bit of pool time in.
Get those all-inclusive drinks in. Again.
Super speed get changed so that we can go to the pool. This is one of my beach day dresses that hasn't managed to come out yet because it hasn't been that sunny. We've got our free strawberry decorator. Thanks, got control of the AirPods. I'm so happy the sun's out. Good evening. Oh, look at the sunset now. What a vibe. What are you doing? What are you doing there?
I'm staring at the vibe.
I'm looking at my camera's the wrong way around, so you look really blurry. Let's switch you. We are going, not out, but just out tonight. We're gonna get some dinner here and then gonna head into the main bit of Bossa, which is like all the way that way, and see what we can find. I straightened my hair and it all makes it fall out when I do that. Look at these earrings, I got them today in Pull and Bear. Aren't they a vibe? Pre-dinner drinks vibes. They make them so strong. We are in a taxi to Pasha because no, you can't. Because we tried to go to it was just rubbish. Also, it was rubbish, so here we go. You set my soul on fire. Pasha killers. Are you okay? What's wrong?
Tired. Sore throat. Don't know why I got a sore throat.
There's all the smoke. Felt like I was in the 1990s. Our feet in the water. We're going back on the boat. This time to the hippie market. Now. It's very, very different. The boat took us an hour and 3/4, I think, in the end. No, an hour and a half, just under an hour and a half, which we didn't expect. So the next one's not back till 5. It's 1:58. So we think we're walking to the hippie market. Don't really know. Lots of stores, lots of crystals. Didn't get anything though. So I really wanted a crystal. Nothing is supposed to be. Nothing is meant to be, so it's not with us. But now the boat stopped for all 2 hours.
It's late on 3, isn't it?
3:10.
Are you sure though?
No, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. Next one's at 5.
Let's get my little man bag out.
Look at the colour of the sea. And look at this place. Oh, this is the kind of IBIZA that I'm looking for. Look at all the little boats and the... Yeah, this is what we're missing where we are, definitely. We get some drinks and then we can sit here and wait for the boat to come back. It's a nice spot. We found a nice spot here. Got a Fanta Lemon, this view. And we'll put the ice cream on right now. About an hour till the boat comes, which is like perfect. Look at this! Calamari. We've got satay skewers, bread, aioli, olive, chippies. Nice, nice. That food was good. It was really good. Did you enjoy that, babe? Did you enjoy that food? I'm super full too. Now I've got like an hour and 20 minutes back to Ibiza town, and then from there we've got another 20 or so minutes. We might have to wait a bit to get back to Bossa. Ran a brush through my hair and we're going straight down, not to dinner but just to kind of sit down there because we just ate. Well, it was like 2 hours ago at this point, but we ate at 4, 5, 6, 7, 3.5 hours ago. Let's go to get some drinks. Literally drinking tea, hoodie on.
Right.
There's another big crazy electrical storm going on out here today. It's 6:30 currently. Crazy rainstorm. One of the holiday. It keeps getting heavier. Look at all the sand washing into the sea. That's crazy. Starting to look a little bit more normal out here again. There's a bug going around Ibiza. I think this guy's got it. It's probably clothing. Another day of wearing this dress by the pool. It's cloudy, so just chilling like this. Is a sunbed nap not the most intense short nap in the history of naps? Good evening. What a mess. We are going to Pikes tonight and I am back on the stars again. Good morning, Ibiza. Hey, that guy's noisy. I can hear the plane, but I can't see the plane. I think last night was probably just one too many nights. Brackets, if you don't know what Pikes is, the new Lewis Capaldi video and the Club Tropicana video was filmed there. It was a vibe. It was really busy, really little. We kind of very loosely knew a DJ who was there, which is why we went, but turns out she wasn't that much of a vibe. Mike's still in bed. It's 10:45. It's the 4 a.m s, I think that's what's killing me the most. Can't keep doing the 4 a.m s. But I think that's it now. Potentially we're not going to go out to, because we were going to go to Ushuaia closing, but I think that's how you say it, Ushuaia. But I still think I can. Maybe we'll just go into town to one of like the little outskirt clubs, you know, even though they're pretty rubbish. But we've done Pikes, High, Pasha, Eden in San Antonio. That wasn't a vibe either. Seas a vibe down here though, look. Look at the colour of it. Might go get in it. There's this like really annoying cough bug thing going around the hotel. We've definitely both got it. We're both so ill. My throat feels like it's got sandpaper in it. My head hurts. We shouldn't have gone last night. I'm dead. I'm literally dead. I feel so ill. This has become like my favourite chill evening outfit. Look at the moon. The sky's gone super clear. And that looks beautiful. Gone with like salads for dinner. Salmon, green beans, tomatoes. Yes, there's a squid ring in there. And lots of pizza. But I feel I needed something a bit more sustenance. We've got such a beautiful spot here by the water. Not taking advantage of the all-inclusive drinks today, are we?
Oh, I'm definitely going for the minute.
Are you?
Yeah.
Keep going, blanket on, blanket on, blanket on, blanket on. Currently on the balcony. I feel loads better than I did this morning. But basically, let me find somewhere to put you. Put you in the wardrobe for a minute. Yes, I said I feel loads better than I did this morning. But the whole hotel is coughing. Now we have obviously, again, if you watch that suit video, been to the super clubs, we've been out with lots of people, we've been in huge environments where it's rammed in, huge potential for us to got it there. But so much of the hotel is coughing. The dancers are coughing, the staff are coughing, the guests are coughing. I'm going to say half of the hotel is literally ill, to the point where we've seen people taking food up to rooms. We've literally seen it all. Now, the other thing to note is that when we were in High on the very first night, right next to us was this huge guy, and he had water bottles in his back pocket, and he kept bashing his water bottles against me, and he got shaved arms, and his arms kept touching me, and they were spiky. That's why I have such a strong recollection of him. And it turns out that he was staying in our hotel. He had tagged the hotel in something, and as the general stalker that I am, ended up finding him, not on purpose, but hey!
Heyo.
So, it turns out he went home early because he was ill. He posted on his Instagram stories that he'd had cold sweats, cough, hallucinations, all, in my opinion, COVID symptoms. The other thing is that we gave our phones to a guy at reception because we couldn't get onto the Wi-Fi, so he took our phones off us. He sanitised his hands first, but he was coughing, he was sneezing, like he was proper unwell. And all of this is equated to us from one of those sources, and there's no sanitising stations anywhere. So you go into the all-inclusive food thing, you're all picking up your own things, like I might have done that. Nowhere to sanitize my hands, then I'm using the same grabber as another person. I'm giving it to someone, they're giving it to someone. And this is how I think we've ended up in this situation. Thankfully, we haven't really got that much else planned for the rest of the holiday. So it's just chill Ibiza vibes. We were gonna go Ushuaia, I think that's how you say it, tonight, but I'm glad we didn't buy the tickets, that's all I can say. Look at the sunset. So beautiful from here. It's just after the equinox, so based on what it would be like at home, this will have been setting way further over here in the summer, and now it's heading this way. I'd like to see where it sets all year. I'm being a little bit sniffly, and the aircon makes me cough. But thankfully it's quite cool on an evening, so we do try and sit with the door open, although it does get really noisy down here underneath where we are, but it's what it is. It's quite late actually. I think it's like 7:30. I haven't got in the shower yet. The plan tonight is just to go to the all-inclusive dinner and then watch what we lovingly call the bottoms, because the dancers, the female dancers, always got their bottoms out. Basically, they just put them in like thong leotards for every outfit. Is a thong leotard. Thankfully, we brought some Sinex nose spray with us. It makes a huge difference, that does. Definitely not quite what we anticipated from being in Ibiza, although, like I keep saying, we had a great week last week, but I'm drinking tea, Mike's going to get me a hoodie, and we're playing cards. We watched the bottoms in my new hoodie, which I absolutely adore. I had to get it because I had my cardigan first and it was too cold. Cup of tea, glass of water. It's 10:30 on Ibiza closing night, and we're going to bed. We have literally slept till 11 AM. I haven't even slept this late. We've been going out. My Ibiza flu or COVID, whatever you are, you're not a vibe. I literally have been living in this dress for poolside, and I've switched to these sunglasses because, oh, I just dropped an earring. Because they're darker and my head hurts a bit. Got ourselves a sunbed spot. Mike went to get us coffee. He's coming here, look. He went to get his coffee and morning pastries, although I think it is actually afternoon at this point. But we had a breakdown in communication. He was sat in the restaurant by himself and I was sat here for ages. He's coming now. happened there, honey?
Communication.
Oh, thank you so much. That's a vibe. Yay! Thank you. Strawberry daiquiris and win. I tell you what, team, this being El Malarkey is not a vibe. Ugh, we have spent probably the whole afternoon just in bed, asleep. Yeah. Pardon? No, why? It's someone rolling a bin. Someone's always rolling a bin. What's the noise? Someone shouting or someone rolling a bin? You can hear the sea tonight very well though.
Yeah, that's what I could hear.
Oh.
Good hearing.
I'm like full burning up. Didn't wash my hair. You okay, honey?
Man is tired.
My face is all swollen.
Oh.
Good morning from a slightly cloudy, although it's like a layer of like low sitting cloud. Every day I end up putting my earrings on in the lift and hoping nobody else comes in. You're making it not focus on me. We can't get it in the hole, that's what she said. Mike went to the pharmacy. Oh, there's a bird. Did you see that bird swimming under the water? He swims underneath and catches the fishes. Anyway, Mike went to the pharmacy to get us some paracetamol and some ibuprofen. We are both feeling a little bit better. We tried to go yesterday, but it was Sunday, so it's closed. And we're just hanging out by the pool again. Keep switching my sunglasses around today. I brought all 3 pairs with me. Are you even on holiday if you don't have tiny pots of foreign ice cream? I don't know what's going on here, guys. The bottoms are here during the day. A shower and some medication kicking in is making me feel 1,000 times better than I did before. Just putting on this little thing so I can hold you over the edge of the balcony, like so. Still got a bit of a cough going on, but honestly feeling so much better. Tonight is like, how do we pause this? It's our penultimate night, so we were thinking about maybe going out for dinner or maybe just going into town and seeing what's going on rather than just staying in the hotel. It is, however, my favourite show with the bottoms tonight, called Colours. So I don't know, see where the night takes us. Good evening. We are feeling loads better. We're feeling loads better, aren't we?
Yeah.
Doing DJ sets out here. We're going to go down and just see where the night takes us. I'm currently double parked on those extra strong gin, rum and coke, so who knows what's going to happen.
They're strong.
They're really strong. Oh, I reckon the sunset's a vibe now, babe. In here it looks a vibe. Mike's going to film some real bits and bobs. Sun's going down. Mike's posting stories. We are in, having some drinks, playing some cards.
Literally free drinks.
With our literal free drinks. Mike's posting an Instagram versus reality because he was doing this like aesthetic video, and in the background it's just me sneezing. Like really aggressively. It's making me cry. You know, when you've been ill and you're coming back on the other side, it just makes you feel so happy.
I can't spell reality.
Well, let me just help him. We've had the most amazing electrical storms while we've been out here. I think it's actually one of my favourite things about coming this time of year. Can you see the sky over there? So much thunder and lightning. I don't know if there's thunder, but so much lightning. It's way, 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 way far away, like over another, pretty much like mainland Spain. That's how far away it is. Good morning from a wet and rainy Ibiza. It's our last day and it's raining. It literally chucked it down in the night. Everything got soaked. It was raining so much, it was like raining in here at one point. I had to come and shut the door. You can see it's raining on this pool here, look. Everything's absolutely soaked. I like it in the rain though. I was feeling so much better yesterday. I'm just going to put you on my hand properly, wait. And then last night was so bad. Oh, it was the worst night at sleep I've had with a cough, I think, possibly ever. I know that sounds dramatic, but that's genuinely how it feels. I was asleep, full sat up, not leant against anything. I was just asleep for like a few minutes at a time, and then I'd cough, and then I'd fall back asleep, and then I'd cough. Like, that was going on till about 5 AM. I got to watch all the thunderstorms move all the way across here, and the big rainstorms, but I feel exhausted this morning. You can hear it in my chest though. It's like a heavy chesty cough, and like there's like fluid, I guess, somewhere on my lungs that just isn't coming up. Yeah, I'm hoping that by moving around and maybe having a hot drink, like maybe make me feel a bit better. Maybe. Let me show you my face. Look at the rainstorm coming over the hills. I think it's coming this way actually. The other thing to note is like a cough like this is quite normal for me. I'm very asthmatic, like as soon as I get anything it goes straight onto my chest. But for Mike, it's not normal at all. So hearing him coughing the same level as I am shows me that actually it is probably the COVID continuous cough that we've got. Guys, it's a sad, sad scene out here, look. I really wanted a tea from over there. Got changed because it stopped raining, but it does look like it's going to rain again. We're walking to the pharmacy because we got desperately need some cough medicine.
Yeah, tomorrow on the plane it's not going to be fun.
No. We got some cough medicine. Literally both took it in the street. Dilborough supermarket shopping. Check this out. It's like a whole selection of windows. Last time for lunch. My cocktail's got a whole party going on, and we've got cards, and we're sat in the cloud, gonna have some lunch. It rained. We managed to find some sunbeds that are not in the rain. It is still raining out there.
Look at the cloud. It's the last day. Ireland is crying we're leaving. That's what
it is.
It's all good.
We'll be back soon. Honey, it's our last night.
Our last night in paradise.
Should we go for a walk on the beach?
I guess we should say goodbye to the country.
So beautiful and calm out here. Look at that sunset. Oh, I'm falling in the sun. This is our hotel. We sunbathe along this front bit here. The lighting is really beautiful. Just made Mike take like 1,000 photos here for our thumbnail. He wasn't very happy about it. I think this is one of the most beautiful sunsets we've had. I'm glad we came out for a little walk. Getting those IGs. Are we going to do a holiday oh, we cut my finger. Are we going to do a holiday debrief when we get home?
Yeah, I think so. I'm too COVID ridden at the minute.
I thought we were shifting it, but it's hit us like a train today. Jinx. That's all-inclusive food, done, Han.
Not drinking.
Don't you find the concept of walking somewhere and being like, I'm never, ever going to be here again? It's really weird. We do. We potentially are never going to be here again. Just had such a big coughing fit that I've literally had to go back to the room. It's so bad, guys. I never know which is better, leaving on a morning or leaving on an evening. But it's literally still full dark out here, look.
Leaving on the morning's definitely better.
Leaving on a morning's better, apparently. I don't know, because like, we still have, I think maybe it's because we're ill and we probably, I swear I didn't go to sleep till about 4:30 and my mum went up at 6:30.
When you get home like midday, you've got the rest of the day.
Get home at 2, yeah, I'm gonna sleep as soon as I get home. Goodbye, balcony. Goodbye, room. Sod, sod, sod. We made it through security. I always get searched and I caused a whole backlog. Somewhere here, oh look at my all-inclusive tan line. We've ended up with the biggest bloody drinks in history.
Just a large, there was an extra large.
Just show them how big it is.
Really?
Come on, hold it up. I swear to God. I just wanted a small one.
I can't remember the last time I went.
What makes it a Halloween burger?
Packaging.
Oh. Is that it?
I don't know. Don't normally have Burger King now, so I wouldn't know.
I got a wrap. Turns out it's got black mayo.
I thought the salad had gone on.